So Adam Silver decided to put the Kawhi Leonard trade on hold at the last minute. I knew that the Kawhi Leonard trade had a catch to it. It just happened way too easily. And Adam Silver needs to be removed from his position, not just based off of how he's handling this situation, but how he's handled previous situations, like the situation with the former Phoenix Suns owner and the Malik Beasley and Terry Rozier gambling situation. This guy is just too incompetent. He does not deserve to be the commissioner of the NBA. This is a joke. This guy really said to the Raptors as they were about to finalize this deal that, hey, if you want to go through with this trade, you better be ready to bear the responsibility of any sort of punishment that comes Kawhi Leonard's way if he is found guilty in this whole aspiration scandal. And of course, every Raptor fan is like, what are you talking about? How is this our problem? And of course, the NBA is trying to screw the Raptors over. This is this is ridiculous. It took him 9 days after the trade to realize that he needed to address this issue with the aspiration scandal. Didn't want to shut anything down while the rumors were going around. He waited 9 days after the trade happened. Oh my God. You can't say that there's a vendetta against the Raptors. You can't say that. Hell, you can't even say that there isn't a vendetta against Kawhi because there's no reason for this. Not now. Like, you had 10 months to solve this issue, to put it all to rest. Give everybody their punishment if they deserve one, and move on. No, you wait until the Raptors are about to put themselves in a position to be a contender again to make to make this decision. This is happening either because the hype around the Jaylen Brown trade is dying down. They have to do something to regain the audience's attention, or they just really don't like Kawhi Leonard because he constantly is sitting out and making all this money. And if anything, fine, I understand that. Just be honest. I don't understand why we have to sit here and do all this stuff because you didn't see a problem with this over 10 months. Now you see a problem that needs investigation. Oh my God. And if I remember correctly, there was a whistleblower that brought this up back in 2023. So this has been going on for longer than that. And then the consequences that the Raptors are going to have to deal with if Kawhi's contract is voided, he could possibly go to any other team. And the Raptors have to bring back players that they didn't want, and those players are probably going to be unhappy sticking around with the Raptors. Oh my God! And I know that it's only a possibility. So I do know that this trade can still happen, but that possibility still scares me. I already didn't like how this trade went down so easily. So this high possibility of Kawhi still being a Raptor isn't a guarantee. It isn't. It just isn't. This is unfair. This is unfair. And Adam Silver again needs to be removed from his position. And it's weird how Steve Ballmer's name is not being brought up, which again leads to me believing that this league does not like Kawhi Leonard. They want to punish him in some way because he keeps sitting out. Because didn't Steve Ballmer invest money into Kawhi Leonard's business, side business, whatever it is? And this is all illegal. I mean, first off, Steve Ballmer has the money to have Kawhi Leonard be set up for life. he could have done this all legally. So unless we're being lied to about Steve Ballmer and his net worth, there would be no reason for Kawhi Leonard to resort to illegal means to make his money. This doesn't make any sense. Unless what I said before is the reality that the league doesn't like him. But again, you waited 9 days plus all those days the rumors were going around about him possibly coming back to Toronto. Excuse me. Hell, I mean, 10 months. 10 months. And you couldn't come to a conclusion, find a solution to all this? I've been dragging this video on for too long. This is unnecessary. This is truly unnecessary. I hope the Raptors get their way. This investigation is done quickly and we just move on. And the Raptors can... Look, the Raptors should be compensated. If the Clippers are going to get screwed over, either the Raptors get their picks back or nobody gets the picks. And the Raptors, if they have to deal with this nonsense, quite honestly, they should not have to deal with the bad contracts on their team. They should be given some leniency so they can be able to make more moves. People can try to spin this and say, oh, but the Raptors willingly went along with this. I mean, they should be prepared to take on these consequences. I mean, they knew what was happening. It's like, no. The NBA knew what was happening. And all of this could have been solved already. So the Raptors deserve a lot of compensation. So, if I've said anything or if I've missed anything, the comment section's right there. Like and subscribe. I know that was an abrupt, transition into trying to close out this video. But I do think that the Raptors deserve a lot of compensation because they don't deserve to be punished. I mean, Kawhi was going to miss games either way. So if he gets suspended, it doesn't hurt their plans going forward. They dealt with Kawhi Leonard missing games before. So this doesn't hurt them. If he's going to still be with the team, it only hurts them if he's not with the team. So, I mean, whether or not Kawhi's with the team, the Raptors deserve compensation. They do. This is a joke. Adam Silver should be removed from his position. I've been repeating myself too much, but this is just ridiculous. Like, people are that stupid to where I resorted to, like, how many times does Adam Silver have to screw up for people to realize that he needs to go? Because nobody takes this league seriously anymore. The leadership is a joke. They're not focusing on what matters. That's why they have to resort to these cheap parlor tricks. Like the NBA Emirates Cup and the play-in tournament. And now they have to change the draft lottery into some nonsensical BS. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. Nothing was broken. Nothing was broken. And when things were broken, you didn't want to immediately fix them. That's why we're in this situation. I like, comment, and subscribe. Oh my God. I know there's something else on the tip of my tongue that I want to say. I guess someone will say it for me in the comment section if I forgot anything. See you guys in the next video. Peace out and God bless.